On a warm summer afternoon in the mountains of Asheville, North Carolina, one would think you would be looking for some peace, some quiet, some relaxation. Not here at McCormick Field. Hello, everyone. I'm Kip Childers, bringing you live NPF softball coverage between the Akron Racers and the Carolina Diamonds. The Diamonds come into today's game off of a two-game winning streak, winning the first two games of a four-game series against the Racers, and they come into today's game looking to continue their momentum. Katie Burkhardt had a great game on Friday, pitching with 11 strikeouts, and also getting herself out of trouble on a number of occasions, having runners on first and second for several of the innings of the game. Angel Brunner had a great game yesterday with not a lot of strikeouts, only 3 to speak of, but she sat down 13 of 21 runners by pitching ground outs, ground balls, and relying on her defense. It'll take that kind of gritty performance today for the Carolina Diamonds to battle the heat once again, this time in the mountains of Asheville, North Carolina. If they want to beat the Racers of Akron and go into the fourth game with that three-game momentum. First pitch coming your way next.
The 2012 NPF Championship Series is coming to Rosemont, Illinois, August 23rd to the 26th. Come watch the top teams in the NPF battle for the Coles Cup and the 2012 Pro Fast Pitch title. You can get your tickets to watch the best of the game online at profastpitch.com and reserve your seat to watch legends of the game like Monica Abbott and Kat Osterman do battle live at the ballpark at Rosemont. Don't miss the War of the Roses. Get your tickets to the 2012 NPF Championship Series today.
And good afternoon, everyone, from historic McCormick Field here in Asheville, North Carolina, for today's game between the Akron Racers and the Carolina Diamonds. Let's pause now and join in for the presentation of our national anthem.
The Rattlesnakes, WNC Explorers, and Extreme, WNC Extreme, and the Carolina Power. At this time, we ask that you please rise to the plate of our national anthem.
And welcome once again to today's coverage of NPF Fast Pitch Softball. Today's game between the Akron Racers and the Carolina Diamonds. The NPF is brought to you by Boomba, the official uniform supplier of the NPF. And by Diamond, the official ball of the NPF. Let's check out today's starting lineups brought to you by Worth Sports. First for the Akron Racers, coming in at 5-9 on the season. Batting first will be the left fielder, Sharonda McDonald. Batting second for the Racers, the center fielder, Lisa Modslin. The catcher will be batting third, Sam Martyr. Batting fourth will be the second baseman, Nicole Pauley, followed by the designated player, Kaylin Castillo. Batting sixth is the first baseman, Brianna Hessen, followed by the right fielder, Nicole Trimboli. Batting eighth will be the third baseman, Kelly Montalvo. And rounding out the lineup, the shortstop, Asia Pakulba. The starting lineup for the Carolina Diamonds tonight, leading off will be the center fielder, Caitlin Lever, followed by the left fielder, Jamie Loprice. Batting third will be the first baseman, Gianna DeSalvatore. The designated player, Amanda Locke, continues her hitting ways tonight. She'll be batting in the cleanup spot, followed by the catcher, Rachel Folden. The third baseman, Kelsey Weissman. Batting seventh will be the shortstop, Bianca Mejia. Batting eighth, the pitcher, Sarah Plourd. And batting ninth will be the right fielder, Annie Lockwood. It's time for today's Diamond Sports pitching matchup. Pitching tonight for the Carolina Diamonds will be Sarah Plourd, and she'll be getting her first start of the season. In 3 appearances, she's yet to register any wins or losses. She's looking to get something good going here for the Diamonds tonight. She comes in with a 19.25 ERA, 2 strikeouts, and 8 walks to her credit so far this season. And for the Racers, Lisa Norris will be in the circle, getting her 4th start of the season. She has a 1-3 record with a 5.92 ERA. She's pitched 23 2/3 innings and registered 26 strikeouts to 8 walks. Diamond is the official ball of the MPF. Let's check out the defensive lineup. First for the Carolina Diamonds, the defensive lineup presented by Wilson Sporting Goods. Starting in left field for the Diamonds will be number 2, Jamie Loprice. Caitlin Lever will be sitting in center field for the Diamonds. Annie Lockwood will be playing in right field. And around the horn, starting at third base, Kelsey Weissman. Followed by Bianca Mejia at shortstop. Amanda Kamikona will be playing second base. Gianna DeSalvatore at first base. And behind the plate for the Diamonds is Rachel Folden. Wilson Sporting Goods is the official supplier of bats and gloves, bringing today's defensive lineup to you here from McCormick Field. Hello, everyone. Once again, Kip Childress here with you. Drew Brennan taking a couple of games off on vacation, and boy, he picked a good one to do it. 98 degrees and extremely muggy as the humidity continues to rise here in the mountains of North Carolina. And just off the first base line, the potential for some scattered showers making their way east on Interstate 40. We'll keep an eye out for those. The Diamonds have come in tonight to tonight's game after snapping a 7-game losing streak and won the last 2 games in the friendly confines of CMC Northeast Stadium in Kannapolis. McCormick Field also serving as home field for the Carolina Diamonds. That's where we'll have our 3rd and 4th game in this 4-game stand against the Akron Racers. To get things kicked off, Sharonda McDonald, the left fielder, is up to bat. First pitch in there for a strike. McDonald comes into tonight's game with a .333 batting average. Good wheels on McDonald as well. Not uncommon to see her possibly lay down a bunt or slap the ball just past the left side of the infield. And there for a called second strike. Sarah Plourd looking to get a strong start for the Carolina Diamonds in the circle. Here comes the 0-2. Nice effort by Kelsey Weissman, extending, trying to make the play. Count will remain at no balls and 2 strikes.